Hello out there everybody, Mr. Drybones here, and I wanted to do a quick impressions video for the Portals collection that dropped today on the Nintendo Switch, June 28th. The game is available on the eShop for $20. I'm a pretty big Portal fan, so I jumped on it. I got it as soon as I came home from work today, and so far I'm pretty happy with it. It looks great, it plays great, it seems like an all-around great package. So we're going to go ahead and jump into Portal 1. I'll go over a couple things, and then I'll show a few test chambers, and then we're going to go ahead and do the same for Portal 2. So, hold on to your butts, here we go. Okay, so here we are. So from what I can see, the load times seem pretty much in line with what they were on the original PC release, at least from what I remember. It's been a while since I played it. That's another reason why I bought the Switch version. Anyway, from the menu you can choose the bonus maps from the Still Alive update. There are developer commentary, there are achievements, but I think the really important thing to point out here is the controller options. So if we go into controller options, you can adjust look, duck, sensitivity, things like that. You can also turn on motion aiming, which I'm not a big person who likes motion aiming, but the option is there. If we go down a little bit further, you actually also have the ability to change the controls however you like. So if I want to change this to, I don't know, Y, I can do that. So pretty nice. I'm glad that they gave you all those options. Whoops. Let's see if we can... There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So it's pretty nice they give you the full customized controller options. So I think the game looks pretty nice as well. It looks like it's running pretty smooth. I don't know how well it's coming out on the video, but let's go ahead. I'm going to load up my save file. We'll play a couple of test chambers, and then we'll check out Portal 2 as well. So, without further ado, let's get started.
To the well-being of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
You're very welcome, GLaDOS. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we gotta... I'm trying to get this achievement, so... There we go.
Testing apparatus destroyed.
So let's see here. Okay. So this is a motion puzzle, so we're going to go and do it. So again, this game, it seems to be moving pretty smooth. I don't know what the FPS is. Maybe Digital Foundry will do a video testing that out, but it seems to run pretty smoothly. I haven't noticed any real frame drops. Maybe some motion blurs. I move around, but nothing that really bothers me personally. Anyway, let's do the test chamber.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed. Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Oh geez, I completely forgot how to do this chamber. Again, it's been a while. I know how to get the thing, what I have to do, but let me see here. Oh wait, I think I got it. Maybe. Oh shoot. That's what I get for not paying attention. Alright, let's try this again, I suppose. There we go. Big brain moment. God, I should have started at the very beginning chambers. But again, the game seems to run really smooth. The controls work pretty well. I'm playing pretty much on the standard settings for the sensitivity, but it seems to be working pretty well. No complaints so far. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the commentary, and you can just watch the video in peace. So give me just a minute, and then we'll move into Portal 2. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at Portal 2. Go ahead and get that loaded up. We'll check out a few test chambers. I'll go over the origins. We'll go over the options, and yeah, we'll leave it there. Let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so here we are. Portal 2's menu. You've got the main game. This game does have a cooperative multiplayer mode, so if you and a friend both have the game, you can play it. If neither one of you have played it, that would be the ideal, because it is puzzle-based, so if somebody already knows the answer to the puzzles, it's not going to be quite as much fun. So if you have somebody else to play with, I would highly recommend it. Achievements, options, extras, you can check out the promotional material from before the game released, originally back in like 2011. Let's go back to options, and again, you got audio-visual, nothing fancy. But under controls, like the first game, you can adjust the button layout. There are two defaults, or you can customize the configuration to be whatever you like. You can adjust the controls, the sensitivity, etc., and then motion aiming once again. I'm going to go into this setting. When this is turned on, notice that little cube in the bottom corner. You can actually see how well it adjusts, has sensitivity and things like that. Really nice touch on Valve's part. I think they did a really great job with this. Again, I'm not big on motion controls, so I'm not going to use it, but it's there if that's something that you're into. Now, also, a friend of mine asked me about the pointer controls for the Joy-Con. Doesn't seem like it has that functionality. Maybe that'll come in an update, but as it stands, it's just using the twin sticks and motion aiming. So, let's go ahead and check out the main game now. Okay, so here we are. The game looks a lot slicker than the first game. I think that's just the, art direction, aesthetic, whatever you want to call it. Shell controls a little bit smoother in this game too. She seems more responsive. The crouch button is now a spring almost. Press down and she goes down, release, she goes up. But everything controls pretty well. So let's go ahead and move on and do a test chamber or two. And we'll go ahead and take a quick look at it before we sign off.
Vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Now, the load times seem a little bit more often in this game than the other game. In the first game, it seemed like it'd be every 2 or 3 test chambers. In this, it seems like every test chamber. which if I remember right, that's the way it was in the PC release, but not necessarily what I would like, especially since this is running off the SD card, but it is what it is.
Hey, you made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Well, there you have it. The game, it seems to run pretty well, as you can see from the video. Hopefully it's coming through. It seems to be running really smooth. I haven't noticed any real frame rate drops. Maybe Digital Foundry will do a video at some point, but from what I can tell, it runs pretty well, it plays pretty well. If you've never played Portal before, I think this is a great way to get into the game.
Almost certain death. Smooth jazz will be deployed in 3.
Oh, smooth jazz, okay.
1.
Oh, very nice. Anyway, as I was saying, the game seems to run really well. It plays really well. If you've never played the Portal series before, I think this is a great way to get into it. And for $20, you could do a lot worse. I've bought worse games for $20 in my time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, that's the best way to tell me if you like this video, because that way I'll know to make more. Have a good night, and I'll see you next game.